My friend got a marketing job with a breakfast cereal company. I guess you could say his work is raising brand awareness. Hello all! I'm Kovar, and today, well, if you look carefully, you'll see I've got my keyboard here. Finally, my studio is pretty much complete. Hello, Mix! Today we're playing Minecraft. Hello, Coolified. I saw you join the game. Coolified Gaming has joined the game. Oh, look at all these plugins I need to update. So I don't have a clear idea what I'm going to do today. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that. I know that Ban has been playing a fair bit recently, so there's a good chance that there's some buildings to look at. Oh, look, my sort chest is actually empty. When is it ever actually empty? That's not normal. I'm so excited. I'm having a housewarming party next weekend. And we've been spending the last few weekends. Oh, you dropped your sword, Coolified. We've been spending the last few weekends just kind of getting our house in ship shape. Well, this is new. What is this? I don't know what kind of creature this is. A robot. I see. Anyway, it's cool. It's certainly shiny. Hooray for shaders. What else have people been working on in my absence? I imagine Ban built the robot, but I'm not positive. Let's just look around and see what we can find. I should build something else. I have a few ideas for buildings. Like a university, maybe like one of those real classic ones that's like a single giant brick building. Even if then has to be like extra buildings next to it. Or maybe a hospital. Or maybe an amusement park. Community of our national park. We have a national park, but our national park is pretty small. I like it. Sometimes I think small things are great. But it is nonetheless small. Hold on. Where is... Ha 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 ha! Ambient sounds. It's the first one. Wait a minute. Is that the music that's that loud? No, that's the game. Well, you're not even hearing game audio, are you? Hold on. I'll fix it. Yeah, there's some really loud wind. Game audio. Desktop. Here we go. This will be it. We're gonna change that to game. There. There we are. But that wind is still super loud. Oops. Ambient sounds. General volume. We're going to turn that down to like 0.2. Actually, I think we can change the sound of different things so we have like categories. Wind. I'm going to turn that way down. There we go. Let's see if I can remember how to get to Ban's house without teleporting there. I know how to get to Mix's house and Gat's house. Such as Gat's house is even a house. I think Ban's house is off that way somewhere. But I don't remember for certain. I might be... No, actually, I think it's... Oh, you started rebuilding elsewhere. I don't think I even know where your new house is. Although, if you never finished, maybe you don't want me to show it off on stream. It can be great having a nice big spot for your house, though. Where you can expand as much as you want and never have to worry about... There's the church. The cathedral. Pretty small for a cathedral, but I like it. And that's pretty small for a, forget what they're called, Colosseum. But I like it. So I think I got it backwards. I think Ban's house is this way. We're gonna go right past A-Russ 8's house. Bum bum ba da 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 bum 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 bum. That's not the song that's playing. Maybe I should stream that game someday. It does have a good soundtrack. Let's see. I think there's the chicken pit. Is this a dude or dude man's house, as I recall? More users. Dude or dude man. And I can open it as an admin. It says I bypassed protection, but don't worry. I'm not going to be stealing stuff. Every Hotel Dusk song is not... Well, almost every Hotel Dusk song is not Drunken Waltz. One of them is. And Bingabo's house is in the sky somewhere. I thought Ban's was around here. Whose place is this? Looks woefully unfinished. It might be Bingabo's. It looks like I dropped 115 frames at some point. Slash top here. Yeah, that's underneath Bingabo's. Let's go back. We don't actually need to go to his hidden sky house. So, I'm not still dropping frames. So if it was just for a little bit, then that was me. If it was a lot, then that was you. Oh yeah, there's Ban's stuff. It's a shame Ban's not here. He might be able to give me some ideas what to do today. Oh yes, we've got his little aquarium. I like this thing. It's a bit of a shame that you can't have like glass sides that fill with water, because this always looks a little bit doofy, but yeah, Van has things a lot. Yeah, this is his house. And here's his chest filled with chests. Van's storage chest. I love this place. He did such a good job with it. Although I wouldn't go here if I were on a mobile phone, a low-end mobile phone, because this place also, with this many chests, it's going to create significant performance problems for some people. Just being around all these chests. Oh, yeah. That's okay. And Aras8 is outside pulling weeds right now. I feel bad that I'm not helping her, but at the same time, part of me is glad that I'm not helping her because that sucks. But I was doing other stuff today. While she was doing that, I've been doing a lot of stuff on the inside of the house. Yeah, see, look, I was at about 100. I get farther away from that chest and I went way up. Well, up-ish. Now I'm up to 115 frames per second. I wonder, is this a game that would be good like this? It actually might be. What do y'all think? What should I do today? Got this cool little tunnel. Might be really neat to... Actually, there's a thought. Maybe I can build this tunnel out. You like the the Final Fantasy? Okay, let's do that. It won't work for every game. Some games really need to have yeah, we're gonna clean up this tunnel is what we're gonna do. It's not gonna take very long. This is a pretty simple project. Yeah, a lot of games, especially like Mario Maker and stuff, you really need to be able to see to the left, but or see the whole screen. But for something like this, that's fine. Actually, let me go to my sorter. Does this button work? It does. Yes. And grab some dirt. I probably don't need that much. Go back. There we are. And we're going to tamp it down. What brand is it? Unless it's like something Nix. I've never heard of that. I was going to say, if it's something super local that would give away where you are, you don't have to answer, but... I don't usually do keto stuff. Well, that's not bad at all. I don't know how to find another fortress super easily. There should be one. Oh. Yeah, now you can't see the in-game chat. So there is that. That's one downside. Coolified, I don't know how to find a nether fortress easily. Oops. Why is that instead of Lighty? Do I have Lighty installed? I do. Okay. Why are my buttons all wrong? Keybinds. Do I have two things on L? No, I don't. We're gonna unbind advancements. And then we're gonna find Lighty. No. We're gonna do about that. Okay, yeah. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you're gonna want to look on the Minecraft wiki or something for that, because I truly cannot answer it. So what do we want, for the walls of the tunnel? I could just do dirt the whole way, just for consistency. It wouldn't be the most exciting, but it would be better than this. Or I could, do some, like, sort of, stone wall thing. Let's look at my inventory, see what we've got. Yeah, we have smooth stone. Stone building materials. I might maybe something made out of bricks. Polished diorite is a good choice, maybe. I don't know that I have enough. I used a lot of my these things in the cathedral. Dripstone, probably not. Endstone, don't have enough, and I'm not going to get enough. Let's see. Could do no, that's the wrong choice. But I mean, dirt is always an option too. Or some kind of stone. I'm leaning towards something stone. About... Hello, Arus8! Yeah, let's do smooth stone. I think that'll be a good choice. And then we're just gonna have to put some extra dirt in. So that the top isn't smooth stone. There we go. Oh, why did I pull out diorite? I didn't mean to do that. Smooth stone. Let's, well, first let's go all the way to the end of the tunnel. And I'm going one lower because you can kind of see the block below a little bit with the tamped down dirt. So we're going to want to do something about that. Is this end credits? Oh, title theme. Okay. There's a lot of coal here. It's being wasted. Alright, we're going to fill this all in with dirt. And we should have... probably up there. See, we're going to put smooth stone there, and that means we're going to need to... there we are. Gonna have an entrance. And the entrance, it's okay if it's made out of visible stone, but the other... anything buried, I don't want to be smooth stone visible from the top. Okay, so let's do this. This is just kind of so we can get our bearings and figure out how we're doing this. Right now I am working on a, on updating this tunnel here, behind your house so that it's, like it had a bunch of this like padded down dirt that went into just regular dirt and stone, and I'm making it look like a more deliberate, like complete tunnel, right? So, that way we've got, You've got something that looks good, basically, instead of something that looks just kind of there. And yeah, it's going to require a little bit of landscaping on the outside to hide the tunnel where we don't want it visible. It's like right behind your house. So here's your house. Wait. No, this isn't your house. Whose house is this? It's a little farther behind your house. Was this the Toilet Slayers or was this Bands? I don't remember who built this. I don't know. It's not right behind your house. It's a little farther. So you know that path that leads to your house? Where am I? I'm going the wrong way. That's why. I'm lost. This is... Oh, yeah, it's farther off to the side. That's why. It's not behind your house. Never mind. Disregard anything I say. Anyway, we're, yeah. So anyway, this tunnel, I go through it every once in a while, and I always think, man, it just looks incomplete. And I'm fixing that. There we are. This is very hard to use, this, Efficiency 5 pickaxe. Okay, we're almost at the edge. See, and here I am actually breaking holes where I don't want to. Which is what I was talking about when I said it was hard to use. There. Yeah, super efficient. Which is quite an inconvenience. Alright. And isn't this music such a good fit for furiously putting up some smooth stone? And this is what I'm talking about. Like, now we have, oops. Now we have to kind of cover up some of this. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to want that to look. Fishy business. Coolified got fishy business. Congrats. I got rid of my advancement button because I don't care about advancements that much. Okay. Oh. So that's two sides. Now we're going to do the top. This is like the easiest project in the world. But sometimes you got to do the easy projects. It's just polishing off stuff that's already there to make it look a little bit nicer. I knew that there was a risk of that. So the outside is going to be more of a project than the inside, I think. Okay. Oh boy, am I out? Let's go back here. I should have some more still. Back. And that should be plenty. Alright, and the last thing we want to do is we want to put up torches. I think this kind of tunnel desperately needs torches. Dun, 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 dun. Perfect, it works perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me. And now, if you look at the top and back here, this looks really bad. I don't really like glowstone that much. Thank you, Mix. Okay, and I mean, I don't need the landscaping to be perfect. I just need it to not have the tops of any of this material. I might even do this and cover up that one. Which means I gotta do the same on this side. There we are. I like it. Tree looks a little unnatural where it should have roots. It has a tunnel, but that's okay. I'm gonna do one more thing. Hello, Bingabo. Did I mix up who was here again? I do that a lot. Pachinko? No! No pachinko! Great Deku Tree. And that might be pretty cool, honestly, but I'm not gonna. That also seems pretty hard, if I'm being honest. Just giving that a little more breathing. Wait a minute. Did I do this the way I meant to? I feel like this is the same amount of room. Let's move this back a little bit, because I think I meant to do one thing and did another. I'll have to rewatch the footage to see what I did, but I screwed that up. There we go. This is what I want. Whoa. Okay. No, no, no! There we are. And what I might even do then is this. There we are. And now the exit doesn't feel so claustrophobic with the stairs right at the... Yeah, I like this a lot. I mean, the Great Deku Tree would be cool, but that... I just don't have the skill for that. No, yeah, there's this path, which just kind of dead ends, really. Feels like it should connect to... Where's my house? So there's spawn. This path should connect to something. What's in here? Well, I don't love that, but I don't really have a good way to fix it. Well, it's just going to be like that then. Because I don't think you can pat down, make a dirt path out of something that has a chest on it. I'll just stop it. One. Yeah, this path just needed some TLC. And not the kind that chases waterfalls. Okay. And that means we're going to need some stairs here. I don't know what this thing is. I don't think this was always here. Looks like an explosion in the middle of happening. Whoa. Back in my day, TLC was the Learning Channel, and it had shows about art and stuff. Okay, so we're going to go back to my sorter room, and we're going to see if I have any... Actually, I need to see what kind of stairs were elsewhere on this path. I want to match them. See, I would have just moved this thing, but that's not my chest. These are cobblestone stairs. Which I do have. So we're going to put a few of those up here. Now my goal is to connect to like a main path somewhere without interfering with anyone else's stuff. So I think that's going to mean going right through here. Which we can do. I think for the diagonals, we need to make them wider, actually. Yeah. This should do the trick. No. What is this song from? I can't read the... Oops. I can't read the, text. Let's get some of those out. Everybody votes channel. Okay. Exciting. Okay, so here's where it gets really interesting. Because now we're going to have to do a little bit of terraforming. Not too much. Nothing is... Oops. Nothing is more interesting than a teeny tiny amount of terraforming. Okay. Then... this should do exactly what I want. And it's going to go a little bit underneath this sculpture thing, whatever it is, and that's okay. And it's also going to be right on the edge, and that's also okay. Now, I might move that lantern, though. That's not working there. Oh, everything is, like... Okay, we're going to move 2 lanterns, actually. And we're going to put them there. A third lantern right here would actually be great, but that's okay. This is now part of this other thing. I don't know, I could put some dirt here. Take a while for it to grass up. Does make it a little harder to jump back up from down there, but I think that's okay. Bam. And now we have a new path that goes somewhere else. This needs to be at least 3. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's better. And that's at least 3 by 3. Perfect. Okay, what next? We've accomplished quite a bit of very small things. Well, 2 very small things, but that's quite a bit of 2. I know what I can do. I can configure some mods. There. I don't know. It's like everything just looks so good. It's hard for me to really want to change anything at all, ever. You know? Now this... looks like I did it right, I think. Yeah. I guess my next question... Whoops. No. Is there a way to connect this path to that other one that I was working on with the tunnel? This goes to Aras8's house. We wouldn't want to do it at the top here, and it terminates at Aras8's house. So I guess what I'm going to do is... maybe. If you have an idea what you want to do, I might be glad to help on it, but I might not. I don't know. Let's see. We're going to see what we have. There's the other house. Here's the tunnel, right? What do we have? Oh, just lights. Where is that? Oh, that's a, I forgot what they're called. So it goes up here. Oh, that's this. Aras8's house isn't as far back as I thought. Is there a way I can connect the bottom of this after the tunnel to the other path and have it be natural and not awful? It's hard to say. I'm thinking that might be a challenge. Might not be worth it. What we can do is build right around this guy and then go up this this hill here. It's right on the corner of the hill. I don't love that. But that would then connect up to this path up here. No, this is in the way. If we start here, maybe, by this chest, where does that wind us up? We got that sheer wall and some trees. It does lead to link to that path. Would be our best bet. Let's make it daytime. Unless you wanted it to be night. And also make it sun. Really need icons for those on my thing. I can't... well, actually, I could show you. Oops. Let's see, how do I... I'll just do it this way. I can show you what my Minecraft thing looks like. And I think it's so cool. Apps, Minecraft. See, all these buttons, this is what I have in front of me that I can tap on a tablet. And I have it going during Minecraft. We got time ones. And don't mind the text being slightly misaligned. That's just because of the G in night and the Y in day and the G in midnight. They push it down, but it's not an issue on the physical actual tablet, just in the preview here. But I got a button that gets me into the game. I got teleport buttons with screenshots of the places they go. I've got, I can make it a little bigger actually. And you can see it nice and well. There we go. So, crafting, grindstone. This leads me to different tables. Fly, top, all sorts of stuff that is legal server commands for everyone. That we have deemed on this server as not cheating. And I can, well, fly is cheating, but I only use that for screenshots, not for gaming. But I can press the grindstone button and it just opens a grindstone. Is that cheating? Maybe, but we got a grindstone right here, so I don't think so. Where is it? Is it that one? No, stone cutter. Maybe it is the stone cutter. No, that's repair and disenchant. Repair and name. Oh, it's that one. It's that one. Okay. But suffice to say, it is one that we have it spawned, so it's not like all having a command for the thing does is save me a little step. If we didn't have it at spawn, I wouldn't do it. And I think everyone on the server should have access to that too. I do like all these paths everywhere. They make me happy. But we might need a path here. See, this one needs to be 4 wide just because of what it's connecting to. But it doesn't need to stay 4 wide. And then there's some dirt there. And then we're gonna connect this over by the I forgot the word. Again, Coliseum. So we're probably going to actually stay 4 wide as long as we realistically can. We might need to do a little bit of terraforming, but not too much actually. Actually, no, I don't think I'll need to do any terraforming at all. I'll just start a diagonal path. Probably around here, actually. And then gonna look correct, or is it gonna look awkward? I think this is gonna look good. I think. I could be wrong. Ooh, I don't like that though. One of these, that's no good. Do I have... a little better. I think this is going to look the way I want it to. But the only way to do it is to keep going. And hope for the best. We'll see. Didn't think today was gonna be a doing paths and nothing else stream, but oh well. Let's see. I want it to look natural. I think I've lost something. It's getting thinner, I think. Maybe. Maybe it's not. Okay, it's a little easier to see what I'm doing now. Oops. I wanted to take the flower out. Okay. Alright, we're almost at the point where I want it to connect. I want it to connect to this kind of outermost part here. And this looks like it's gonna be a decent looking connection. So I think I can be happy with this. Let's just make it a little wider. There we go. Now we've got a path between this thing. Boom! Path everything! Alright. Let's see. I believe it does go right to and past the cathedral. And then we don't have a path to the rectory here. We gotta fix that. This is what I'm talking about. Like, we just left all these paths incomplete. I know that's not the most exciting content probably, but you know what? It's important content. Well, it's important. I don't know about important content. So how do I want to get from point A to point B? We do just have kind of a whole bunch of not dirt over here that I think could stand to be dirt. Oh, hello. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And we're probably just gonna do a 2 wide path here because that's what'll fit. And the only way to fit any more would be to move the whole building here, which we don't want to do. And now we can go out here. And should be able to make a good looking path this way. Bam! I'm satisfied with this. I'm quite satisfied. Sorry. What'd you do? I don't see it. Hello, Mixling into the game. Is there a way to move the text chat in the game? Maybe a mod that does that? Tried to put the door on a path block, but couldn't. Oh, yeah. That's okay. Give me a second. I'm going to go get some stone bricks. I don't have any plain stone bricks. I'm going to make some stone bricks. There we go. Back. This'll fix this, don't worry. Look at this. Dog doesn't get in the way anyway. And now we can put the door back on that. And from the outside, it's just inset into the stone. So it matches the wall. And from the inside, it doesn't match the floor, but that's okay. I mean, matching the floor would have been pretty good too, honestly. But I think I'm happy with it matching the wall as long as the door is on that side. I might go ahead and take some of this other miscellaneous stone here and replace it with dirt. Just to kind of make things look a little more natural. Not all of it, mind you, just kind of up to here, because from there we have a lot of exposed stone. Oh, this is gravel. But I think right here in specific would look a lot better if it was grass. I thought I had a way to have connected grass. I don't remember. I don't remember if that was a separate mod or if that was a shader or what. I'll have to look into that. Let's see. Options, resource packs. Culling fix. That should be enabled. Connected textures. That's probably connected textures is what I wanted. Oh? No. None of these other ones. Go to my shader options. I probably should update my shaders too at some point. Materials. No. I don't think it would be a shader. That wouldn't make sense. Continuity. Connected textures is on. It's just not working. Okay. That's a little frustrating. And it's at the top, so that should be, maybe I gotta disconnect and reconnect for that to work. We'll see. Or maybe continuity doesn't do the connected grass. I don't know. Oops. Options, resource packs. No. Mod menu. Continuity. Fabric mod that allows resource packs that use the Optifine connected textures format, Optifine emissive textures format, Optifine custom block layers format to work without Optifine. So I'll have to look into how to get that working. It's been a long time since I've played, but it's also been a long time since I paid meaningful attention to my mods. So maybe what we need is a bridge. Don't know exactly where, but what I do know is that 3 players sleeping. Okay, I'm sleeping now. Why isn't it changing today? Oh, there it is. You all have access to /time set day, or just /day to change it to day if you want. You don't need to sleep for that. So where might we want a bridge? We already kind of sealed up the side of this river a little bit. Over back here. So maybe a bridge isn't... Oh, yeah, the mining world for phantoms. I forgot about that. And going to bed and not sleeping because someone else isn't sleeping means that it won't work, doesn't it? Yeah, so this is all connected over here. So I don't know how much good a bridge would do unless I put it really far back. Maybe over here somewhere. Kind of toward the back of my house. And then we could do a path up from there to the cathedral. That could work. Today is Path Day. Pather Day. Alright, so first things first, we have to do a little bit of deforestation. Just a little bit. This is where there needs to be a path. Pave paradise, put up a parking lot. And I'm going to make it 3 wide. And so what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to go straight. No. We're not trying to take anything out right now. At least not next to it. I'm going to go straight until we hit the river. Or creek, maybe. I don't know if it counts as a river. It's pretty small. So here's something I've done in the last few days at home. I installed some new shower heads. They're like luxury ones. They're these big squares, but they also have the little handheld part and a lever to switch between them. I believe it's a robot. I don't know. I didn't build that. That was there when I logged in today. Stop it. Can't pick up grass. This is world coming to. I might actually go home and chuck a bunch of this stuff in here. Let's see. Spruce logs. Most of this can go in. Done with most of it. I'm gonna keep a little bit of the dirt out. Just in case, you know. There we go. Now I can pick up the stuff I'm dropping. Some kind of robot. That's a strong bad email, some kind of robot. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, we have to decide if we want like a curved bridge that just starts here and has stairs on it and goes down. That would actually be pretty sick. Let's see. I am gonna line this up so we know where we're going to. Still it up? Yes. And then I can connect this to the path on the side of my house. Let's see. Oh, you all suited up for the Coliseum? Let's see. So this... No. We are going to have to do a little bit more work on the terrain here. Well, alas, I'm not going to be an opponent right now. I am working on a bridge concept. How many? This needs to be 3 wide. Crap. No, this won't work like this. Well, we'll put a lot of this back. That's gonna connect right here, I guess. Which means we probably need to do some stairs down. It's going to be a little awkward, I think. Maybe a little. Let's go to right here. That should do. Now, that grass will grow back. No worries. So for now, we're going to, actually, maybe what I want to do then is curve my path. This, and we can put up a lot of what we just tore down, which, oops, not there though. Actually, that needs to become dirt. Okay. No. Down there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, something like this. Trying to figure out how to position this stuff is always so much fun. For some definition of the word fun, anyway. Anything that's going to be next to a dirt path needs to be dirt. Okay, this should work. This one needs to be a path also. That tree needs to come down. Okay. I think this is starting to look like something. And then try there. Okay, that can be that still. That one needs to be there. Once again, I'm taking down more than I really want to, but that's okay. Is this about it? Appears to be, yeah. actually. Let's do that. Yeah, this is it. This is the stuff. This song is awesome. And last but not least, there. Actually, no. Both of these need to be dirt also for this to work. So let's try... Bam! Yeah. There, now it's correct. Now we just need to make the bridge part of the path. Which, let's go to my sorter room. And pick up some wood. I'm still at 115. Let's see. I'm thinking... got a mix of jungle planks and dark oak. Should work real nicely together. Wait a minute. Let's do the crafting table. I'm thinking probably jungle planks for the stairs, and then dark oak for the the foundation. And let's get some jungle planks in there too. All right. So we're gonna have dark oak. I said foundation, but I think what I meant was railing and bottom. I'm gonna go back. I didn't grab nearly enough of these things. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's sort. Actually, let's put away some stuff that I don't need. All of the grass, cobble, all of this. Or sticks or slabs. Okay. Back. Okay. So I'm thinking what I might do is craft up some... Oh, no. Crap, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's try that. I'm gonna have yeah, okay. This is gonna be a little bit of a pain to do, I think, but I think it's gonna look real good when it's done. Oh, not that side. There we are, and we're gonna need a railing also. And we're also going to need to verify the height. I made way more jungle stairs than I needed to. I also should have checked if I had any dark oak stairs before crafting any. Oops. Sorter. Let's see. Because I have my planks, but I've also got wood building materials. Oh no, stairs. I had plenty of dark oak stairs. Well, actually I'm going to grab them just in case. Back. Okay, so I should be able to do this from the top, right? Yeah. That's way easier. Okay. And... let's see. I am on 68. And this is going to be on... I can start doing some building from here. This is 69, so we need to go up one more. I'm not supposed to have songs with lyrics. Hold on. Oops. Okay. So one more will be level. I think I might even go up two more, just so that I... hint tumor. So that I might, because that'll be quite level. So that I might, have room to go back down. Now, I don't mean to imply tumors are funny, but words sounding like other words is always funny. You know what? I'm going to even go up one more than that. And then... we're going to be done with the dark oak planks for now. Actually, what am I doing? Let's just put this in order. What are you doing? No, I'm not going down there. Let's see. It's gonna be straight across and then back down a little. Yeah, don't worry. I'll unpath those when I'm done. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I didn't end up going up two more. I went up one more. No, I do still want to go up one more so I have more room to go down. Which means that all this is going to have to come down. Exciting. Then I'm going to have to go collect all that I'm dropping. Also exciting. Actually, no, I think I do want that there because... no. Wait, yes I do. Okay, let's collect all of this wood I dropped. I don't think this is all of it, but that's okay. Okay, since I screwed this up, I'm even going to go up one higher just to be absolutely safe. Because if the bridge goes up, please don't build that out, Coolified. That's not how I'm doing it. I just took that down on purpose. This is the level I want to build it at. Damn it. Good thing I kept this dirt around because I get to use this to unscrew up my screw up. These need to be blocks, not stairs. There we go. 3. And now we're going to go back up. Okay, I should, this is the level now that I want... Well, not if I fall. Give me a... Okay. The idea here is that, the idea here is that I want that to be a little higher so it goes up on both sides before going down. It just goes down more on the other side. So we're gonna... This is gonna be the flat part here. And we're gonna build it from this side. Yeah, making a custom skin can be a lot of fun. I say, despite having never made a custom skin. I love the skin I use, though. I do have enough dark oak. Good, 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 good. Okay, so we're gonna build this out. And I might actually not have enough dark oak because this is going underneath, but I could be using slabs to make double of it. Oh well. We're gonna be a little bit wasteful. I can get more dark oak if I need to. Sort of. It's Venom Snake from Metal Gear Solid 5. Not the same character as Solid Snake. Oh, no, that's wrong. That's backwards. Let's fix these. I gotta do it from this side. There we go. I didn't make this. I downloaded it, but I really like it. Let's see. And now, you can kind of see where I'm going with this. No, that's wrong. Hey, that's a line right from Metal Gear Solid 2. Good job. And then we should be able to connect this here. Yeah. Boom. I really hope I have enough. Especially because I am going to need to make a railing. And there's no vertical slab, so I can't do it that way, even though that's kind of exactly what I want. What doesn't look right? What did I mess up? Oh, I messed this up. You know, I was worried about that. That's exactly the same mistake I made on the other side. Okay, this should be right. Yeah, that's good. And now the next thing I want is dark oak fence, probably. Actually, no, I want... I want to do this. Yeah. This will do the trick. Oh, why did I do it from that side? It's harder on myself. Okay. Let's use dirt for this because we're going to take it back down. No, that's not right. That's not right. This is right. And then we're going to just put dark oak across the sides like this. And then more stairs on the other side. And then... And then we're going to put a dark oak fence on top of that. And I'm going to undo that because I just made a screw up. But that's okay, that's okay. Where did I... There it is. I don't have any dark oak fence on me at the moment, so I'm going to have to go craft some, but that's okay. Two, I don't know if I have enough of these. Crap. Definitely don't have enough if I waste them. Should... I don't know if I have enough dark oak stairs, though. We also need this to be solid. Yeah, most terraforming turns out to be way more than I intend it to be. Oh, and once again, I'm responding to something that the audience can't see because it's in Minecraft chat, and the audience can't see my Minecraft chat because it's covered up. Try 4, and that should be enough. I can just top to get back up. That's the easier way. The next question is, do I have enough of these planks? I think I don't. Ah, so close. Do I have more in here? Did I grab them all? I did. Do I have... I do have a dark oak log I can make more out of. Now we need dark oak fence. Need sticks. I definitely have sticks. Let's craft... Try that for now. I don't know if this is enough, but we'll try it. Okay, this is coming together. Definitely wasn't enough, but that's okay. Wasn't even enough for one side. Okay. We're gonna do more then. Let's try... How many is this? I believe that's 48. Okay. They're always going to be a little weird on stairs. There's only so much you can do about it. I mean, maybe I could swap the stairs out for... Oh, I'm fine with that. I could swap the stairs out for planks, maybe. If you think it's a big problem. Oops. A big problem. It will look better when they're all there, though. The sort of incomplete halfway done thing definitely looks bad. A lot of Paper Mario. Not complaining, but it's a little bit surprising. And then we just do the same thing on the other side. And it might be easy to do bottom to top than top to bottom. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Dang it, I just didn't want to have to do it. I was hoping it would be fine once I put in all of them. I got plenty of sticks, I got plenty of planks. Oh, I have to go to the crafting screen. That's right. Let's try 12. That should be plenty. 9. And we're going to take down a bunch of these stairs that I put up and replace them with planks. Oh, yeah, that does look better. Let's roll around. This tree is in my way. There we are. Yeah, you were completely right there, Coolified. I appreciate your input here. I always appreciate input even when I don't take it, but in this case, I really needed to take it. Let's see, there. Nope. Let's fix that. I reached that last one. Oh, I'm underwater. Thank you. Let's see if I can reach it from up top. I don't think I can, but I might be able to. Oh! I can. Just barely. Okay. Now to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, let's these up as they fall. Okay, that should be all of them. Oh, I missed the stairs. Okay. Oh, and there's a few more on the on this side of. I phrased that wrong. There's a few more, I think, way on the other side of the bridge that need done. I want to say on this side of the bridge, on the other side of the bridge. And that, I mean, I think you might know what I mean, but that's a really weird way to phrase it. Did we get these few? Oh, I already did these. Okay. Well then, the last thing we need to do is take care of lighting. Look at this. We can see it's not properly lit with a the correct extension, or the correct plugin. So let's put some lights on the ends. And now see how it looks. The whole thing is lit, but I would like to light more. 2, 3, 4. 4. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Crap. That won't work. 2, 3. Extra stairs can be used to clean up the underside of the bridge, maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea. Will this one work? Hold on. Lyrics. No. Why does it always make that pop up when I press that button? It's weird. Yes, that pattern works. That pattern works. So we're going to do the same pattern on the other side. Okay. And I should have... I have a bunch of stairs. I don't know if it's enough to clean up the underside. But, Actually, I don't know that the underside... Oh, I see what you mean. The underside of where we just put those blocks. Yeah. That's a good idea. Maybe. It makes it all the way straight across. I kind of like having that, like, dip. But I don't know how necessary it is. Because, like, having it not be the same, and then especially at the top having... Maybe I'll do it for the stairs, but then once we get to the top, and then, I only have... There's half of them. There's not a lot. Maybe we can do it here, but then still leave the very top having that that gap. It's kind of hard to reach. Nope, that's wrong. Get that in a minute. Or I'll get it right now if I fall. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. So we need one more to make this look nice and clean. Like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this mod instead. There. There, there. Yeah, okay, so it still does that thing at the top, but not for the rest of it. Slabs through the underside so that it's... So that we still have that kind of gap, but it's smaller. I don't know, maybe. I mean, hypothetically, we could also do this. Nah, I don't like that. I should have... Give me a second. I should have some slabs, but I don't know if I have enough. Oh, I have plenty of slabs. Okay. There's a bunch. Oh, I have some. You want to take those ones. I don't know if that'll be enough for one side, but... Oh, let me drop them somewhere where you can actually see them. Okay. That, again, that was a good suggestion. I tried it with stairs and didn't like it, but... I wonder if this is accessible from the top, because this is really a pain as it is. This, maybe. No, that won't be doable. Hold on. Let's try. Just building a path. That's the smart way to do it. We take the path down afterwards. Yeah, this is how I should have done it to begin with. Although you're using a path that's going to take longer to take down. It's made out of something slightly more valuable than dirt. There we are. Needs to be wood also. And then we take this out. Oh. I did this the stupid way. It's okay then. Yeah, no, I just did the other side while you were doing that. And that was a good idea. And I like it. The whole thing is starting to look pretty good now. Don't know if there's anything else to do with it, really. I might craft a little bit more fence. Oh wait, I already had a little bit more fence. Whoops. Just to see, let's sort that. Just to see how this... That's a lot better, having it go a little farther back. And I think I already did that on the other side. Oh, I did it on one of them. Okay. The last thing I want to do, actually, is I want to add more torches here. And I'm putting them at the same intervals as the ones up top, which I'm not going to change. Doesn't quite work out as well as I'd like, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm happy with this. And it looks the same on both sides. Yeah. Now, it's not a realistic bridge. It's not trussed or anything. No cable stays, none of that. But I'm okay with that. I don't want to make a truss bridge. A realistic... I'm moving this tree. This tree... I've had enough of it. Actually... Sword isn't any faster. Dang it. Okay. This tree, gone. This has been my nemesis for the day. Oh, no, no, no. We're not doing destructive games. Okay. I mean, technically I still have another 20 minutes, but I think I might call it for the day just because we finished a project. Actually, Mix, do you mind if I teleport to you? Okay. Oops. There we are. Now, let me look at the map and see where it is relative to everything else. Okay, it's past Ban's house. Let me see if I can figure out what's what. Oh, it's not. It's the other direction. Here's Ban's house. And I wonder if I can make this thing show my homes. Show keys, show players. Show caves. Options. Waypoints. I mean, I can make waypoints. Waypoints. There we are. Make a new... Oh, there's new waypoint. Then I can have it all marked out on my map. So this looks like the front then. That's a choice. The front of your house is the side that is facing away from the rest of the server, huh? I do like the, I'm looking at my mini-map, though, and, oops. How do I can see the floor plan. There we are. And I really, I'm liking the look of it from the outside. I haven't looked at it on the inside, but having rooms planned out in advance is smart. I assume you have something in mind for each individual room. This here, and then a hallway, and then like little bedrooms. Oh, I like this a lot. Maybe I could make my house, my real house in Minecraft. That'd be cool. Let me see something. Options, controls, keybinds. I should have keybinds. I wouldn't think a hallway should need a door. Journey map. Create waypoint is B. What else is B? Oh. It's B depending on, oops. Both of them are B for regular and full screen. We're gonna call it, Mix's house. And since it's pink, we're gonna choose a nice pink color for it that matches the wood. Save. I might turn off waypoints, waypoint beacons. Don't need waypoint beacons, but that way I can see them on my map. I think most people don't really like cobble. Hold on, this font is too small. Full screen map. Point label scale. We're gonna set that up to 2. Point icon scale, set that to 2. Font scale. Will that affect the waypoint labels also? Am I double scaling? I don't think so. But now you can see it's still a little small, but I'm okay with that. And now I can just... Maybe that's what I'll do with the next 15 minutes. I will go around making waypoints. It's iron, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do it. What you need to do, Coolified, not right now, whenever you want. But what you ought to do is spend some time getting diamond armor. Or, what's my armor made out of? No, this is all diamond. Yeah. Only my weapons are netherite. Out of curiosity, what does everyone think of my my game menu? When I press escape, I get this menu. I used a mod to make a custom menu, and I think it's pretty tight. Okay, let's oh, this is not easy to get up. I have to go around, I guess. This should do the trick. Wish Chris Life used this server more. I'm thinking about her house, which is this thing. It's huge. And pretty attractive, but huge. Pretty attractive on the outside. The inside is kind of wacky. So let's make a waypoint now. She's also gonna get a pink, but a different pink, more magenta. Save. Save. And bam, now I have a second waypoint in Journey Map. Oh, I can teleport right through Journey Map. That'll make things easier. It's going to be Coliseum. We want that one to be kind of color. Anyway, do I have a keybind for... Do I have a keybind for just opening my waypoint list? Waypoint Manager, N. Okay. Now I can just find all of my waypoints here. And I can sort it by dimension. World mining. I don't like that it's calling it that. Options. Yeah. Okay. Actually, and the other thing I can do is I can edit waypoints. I can put them into different groups. So I can make a new group and call it homes. And then, oh, you can just drag them in there. And then we're going to make another new group, and we're going to call it, buildings. There we are. So now, for example, we have this building, which is spawn. I'm going to make a new waypoint. I'm going to call it spawn. I'm going to make it maybe brown. And we're going to move that to the buildings category. And now, look at that. Coliseum needs to go into buildings too. Okay. Can I rearrange these? Sort by name. Can I manual sort them? That would be really nice. We're going to do by count, I guess. What that means, enabled. What does that do? Disable group. Oh, that's... I see. So I can... I don't know what enabling means. What I do know is that I want to set it... I want to manually sort these. It's for default. There's no waypoints in there, so I can't do any damage. Okay, so for the default ones, I can't delete them. I can just, I see. Okay. Oh, crap. I just realized I spent a ton of time terraforming a flat area for my storehouse, which now has to go on the opposite side. Oh, I hate when that happens. The wrong terraforming. I edit an existing waypoint to move it because I just realized I put the spawn waypoint in the wrong place. Edit waypoint. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. 181.79.203. I can edit it. So now, if I go somewhere else, and sadly, waypoints don't include facing, but that's okay. That's pretty good. I don't know, I love doing things like this, just having a list, basically a database of places on the server. This might be way better than homes. And all it takes is a mod called Journey. What is this? Tough, huh? Why was there a piece of tough in front of my house? I don't know. Anyway, let's make another waypoint. I'm gonna call this home. We're gonna... Oh, you can change the icon on them too? Wow. I'll put that into homes. Well, that means I gotta go back into the manager and change the icons on these things. Chris Life's house gets a house icon. We got 4 icons. I wonder if there's a way to add icons. That'd be pretty cool. Coliseum. We don't want to change the icon on that. Mix's house we do. Yeah. I don't know. Am I alone in thinking this is really exciting? Because I think this is super exciting. But other people might not. And all it requires is the /TP command. Really exciting to do, less exciting to watch. You know what? That's fair. Arasate. LP. Check. No. I check a command. Well, let's check a user. User mixling. Permission. Check. TP. True. In context. Default has TP. So yeah, anyone can use it if they have that mod installed. Aw, Arasate is so sweet. Enjoys listening to me even when I'm being boring. Arasate gets a teal one. About... There we are. Submit. Oh, I created a new group. What am I doing? I'm gonna press the B button. There we are. Homes, Arasate's house. All of your sewing thread and restarting. I assume that's not the word you mean. And then we need to change the icon to a house. Oh, and I'm getting hungry again. Okay. Resorting. Okay. That's a good choice. Arasate has this really cool new, like, sewing, drawer thing. It's really cool. Let's see, where else do we have to go? I mean, I can warp around, so, oh, that's not ideal. Can I get down safely? Maybe. So now we're in the Sky Garden, so we're gonna try this again. Shouldn't have anything in default. And I wish I could turn off the default group. Sky Garden, that'll be green. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to change the font size on the mini-map. That didn't change the presets. Waypoint label scale. That needs to be bigger too. Should be 2.0, not 1.99. There we are. Set everything up to 2. Those. That's better. Oh, down. Don't die. I didn't die. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. I don't know how I didn't screw that up. Let's see. Who else's house do we need to put on here? How about Ban's house? Which is right here. No. Why? Double-clicking makes a waypoint, but I'm going to teleport so I can get the waypoint exactly right. Oops. B. Ban's house. We'll go under homes. House. Ban is yellow. I like that shade of yellow. Just red of pure yellow. Okay. Next we have... What is this? Ah, yes, Bingabo's house. Bingabo's top secret house that I know exactly where it is. Let's start in the middle here. About right. 2 Bingabo 25 from Bandman Nut. Okay, oops. B. B is for Bingabo's house. What color should Bingabo be? No, Bingabo, you didn't turn teal. We got a history too. I didn't even notice that. Let's go with... How about gray? And put that in homes. Okay, next up, we've got... Is this a chicken hut? Or chicken pit, I mean? Yes. Okay, only one way to do this. Respawn. Back. Chicken pit. That one gets to be white. Saturation. It doesn't really matter. Put it at 0. Submit. And we have a name. Perfect. Now, I think this one was Dude or Dude Man's house, right? Yeah. Yeah, it was. I don't know what color that one should be. I'm leaning toward blue, but not the same blue as I have. Maybe like a dusty blue. Save. What next? Oh yeah, we gotta make one for the cathedral. Oops. B. Cathedral. Let's make that one a nice bright green. Buildings. Save. Now, are all of these correct? I have 2 of them in default. They belong in buildings. CM Chris Life's house. Teleport. What is this? Where am I? I don't remember what this is. I'm not gonna label it if I can't figure out what it is. It just looks kind of ominous, and that's about it. Okay, what next? What am I facing here? This looks like a cactus farm. Whose cactus farm is this? This is pretty cool. That's not mine. I'm not going to worry about it. And here we have... Somewhere around here we have... this. Which I thought I remembered being... different than this. This isn't where I thought I was. I don't know whose this is. I thought Kickstarter's house is back here. Not Kickstarter. Someone who barely plays and hasn't in a long time on this server. Guess I'm not going to worry about it. What about this? And this is the villager trading outpost. Okay. I mean, this is important. This is like the most important one. Oh, Gat's Cactus Farm? That could be. Buildings. Villagers. I mean, I would lean toward brown, but I already used brown, so we're going to use a different brown. Maybe something beige. Is there anything else important that I have forgotten? What's this? Ah, here it is. This is what I was looking for. Always open. Afro's house. That's who it was. We'll just use the default color on this one because I don't care that much. Let's go to the manager. Homes, I use the house icon. Perfect. And then, last but not least, I don't really remember where, what's this? Oh, that's just part of Ban's house. Okay. I don't remember where Kickstarter's house was. I think it was over here somewhere. Ah. But I don't remember exactly where. And if Ban was here, he would remember where. I could have sworn it was like somewhere over here, like semi-hidden. But I don't know. Really not where I thought it was, is the thing. And it's like under trees, so I can't, it's actually deep underground. What's this? This is... Oh, is this that house in the woods that I couldn't remember who it belonged to? The roofless one... No, Kickstarter's house was just like this little tiny hut with a thing that led you deep, deep underground. What on... I'm not messing with this. Hell no. I thought it was like... in the woods over here. But I'm not seeing it. It's definitely not, is the thing. I don't know if he took it down or if I'm just stupid and forgot or what. But I'm not seeing anything that even could be it, unless it was like back here behind the trading outpost or something. I don't think so. No, it's not back here. If only Kickstarter were here and he could be like, oh yeah, I remember where it was. I think Chris Life's old house is like completely gone now. She finished taking it down. But yeah, we do have pretty much the known world adequately mapped and labeled now, and that makes me happy. And we have this. Actually, let me change one more setting in Journey Map. Waypoints. Create death points. Can I set it to only do a certain number of death points? Hello, Willote El Perron. How you doing? I'm messing with mods. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to, I don't like that. We're gonna do year, month, day, day. Auto remove death waypoint distance. Minimum 2 art will get removed when created. Is that like... Oh, I have to like go to my death point to remove it. So we can go to we can go here. Oops. Where's the teleport? That's find on map. Oh, it's that one. And now I'm within it, so oh, there's a ladder. I forgot about that. I know what I can do. I can disable group, and that should at least make it stop appearing on there. And then if I go to all, I can also delete it whenever I want. Okay. And last but not least, let's go home. I can name my chests now? Or is that a search? That's a search. I bet if I go to sorter, I can see it. Let's see. Yeah, so if I type in... okay, that's just a search. Okay. Anyway, you know what? I've spent the last few minutes achieving absolutely nothing but to label waypoints on a map. I don't think that's the most exciting thing. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it for the day. I have achieved everything I set out to. There's no need for another half hour or anything. I just want you all to know I appreciate you all very much. Maybe I should do a music stream with that piano there sometime. I'll be back. I'll be back on Monday. This Monday, I should be playing a Hi-Fi Rush. You guys rock. Until next time, bye-bye.